Good morning, students. We are going to continue with this novel, The Vendor of Sweets by R.K. Narayan. Mali took out a paper from his pocket and said that he had received the cable from his associates. Please cable status of our project. Jagan was no longer scared at the word associates as he would have been 48 hours ago. He asked if they were going through with their manufacturing business. Jagan felt a sudden pity for Mali sitting forlorn and puzzled. He offered his sweet vending business to his son, who declined the offer, saying, "In any case, your business is worth nothing now." So, students, we see that Mali has declared that he wants to become a writer, but the strange thing is that Mali wants to become a writer through some sort of a machine. That he says that there is a particular sort of a machine that makes stories. And that was very surprising for Jagan because he had not heard of any such machine, because stories are written by people who imagine things, and there's a mixture of fact and fantasy. But there is no machine which can manufacture stories. But Mali said that he had studied about such a machine in the United States, and they had to put pieces of paper where they had written the name of characters, and they had written some emotions, and then the story came out. So that was a very, very strange thing for Jagan, but he thought that maybe this was some new development, so he gave in. And before doing that, he also offered his business of making sweets to Ramu, but to Mali. But Mali said that that business has lost its importance and he does not want to become a vendor of sweets. Mali once again described his fiction writing machine in detail. Jagan asked him what would happen if he said no. Mali replied that in that case, Grace would go back to America and they would have to purchase an air ticket for her. Jagan had got used to Grace's presence in the house and he felt desolate at the thought of losing her. So now, students, we see that Mali has married Grace. When he went to America, he married Grace. She was his wife, and but their relationship also, it seems a bit strange to Jagan, because they are not like typical husband and wife. And but he has accepted Grace, and she is a warm person, and he has grown fond of her. When Jagan wanted to talk to Grace, Mali told him that she had gone out. She can go where she pleases. Why should anyone question? Who are you to stop her from going where she pleases? She is a free person, not like the daughter-in-law in our miserable country. Mali told his father that Grace was used to a good life. She had come there to work, and now she was going back because she had no work to do. She had not come there for sweeping, cleaning, and minding the house. So this is the conversation between father and son, and we can easily and clearly see the glaring differences of thought and mentality, attitude, value system that is there between the two persons. And the way Mali is speaking about his wife is very, very strange. And Jagan is taken aback by his thoughts, but what can he do? He just listens with patience and silently to what his son is saying. But there's a sense of a lot of bitterness and pain in his heart. So we will study this novel further in our next class. And that is all for today. Thanks.